What's up everyone, it's Double Down Sunday and we're kicking it off with a little one-on-one with Russell Westbrook from the Houston Rockets. Now we're going to get started in the center of our page with the eyes. So let's move over towards the left side and draw in a circle. Starting from the very top, and all the way down towards the bottom of our circle, and then pull that back up towards the top. Now we're going to leave a gap in between the eyes and draw the same thing on the right. So let's line up the top of the circle, come all the way down towards the same height, and then back up towards the top. We're also going to add a small highlight circle on the top left of each eye. So up against the edge of the eye, come all the way in, and back out. We'll line this up on the right, and do the same thing. Let's go ahead and fill the inside of the eyes in black. Let's move to the center and draw the nose. We're going to line up with the bottom edge of the eyes, move to the center. Now to start on the left side, we're going to curve the nose coming down and then up on the right. Now we're going to step up and draw a short curve in the opposite direction of the bridge of the nose. Let's move down and draw in the mouth. We're going to give Russell a little bit of a smirk. So we're going to start on the left side, start by curving down, out towards the right. I'm just going to pull this up a little bit higher on the right side. And then we'll add a bracket on the corners of the mouth. Let's start on the left, curve in and back out, go up to the right side, go out and then down. Let's draw on the lower lip. From the mouth we're going to step down, draw a curve, going down and then up. Now we want to emphasize the chin by layering it on top of the head. So we start on the left side, we curve down in the middle, round this out, and then go up on the right. And then we'll add the edge of the goatee. Starting back on the left, just going to curve down a little bit higher in the middle, and go up on the right. Let's fill that in black. And then we'll move out and draw on the side of the head tucked in behind the chin. From the left eye, we'll step out, curve down, round out the cheek, and just tuck that in towards the side of the chin. Let's do the same thing on the right. We're also going to add a small mole on the left side of the cheek. Just a small circle and fill that in black. Now I'm going to move back up and draw on the eyebrows. We're going to start on the left side, curve up, and then pull that down on the inside, line this up on the right, and do the same thing. Up and then down. Let's go back to the inside, draw two short angle lines going up and in. Now the eyebrows are going to taper out towards the side. So let's start on the left side. It's going to go a little bit thicker as you come in towards the inside of the brow. Do the same thing on the right. And then we'll fill the eyebrows in black. Let's draw two straight lines going up along the side of the head. We'll start on the left, go straight up to right about there. And do the same thing on the right, going up to the same height. Let's draw the inside edge of the hairline. Starting back on the left, we're going to step down. Just going to draw a short curve, going up and in. Do the same thing on the right. Now we connect these 2 points with a slight curve that goes up in the middle and then down on the right. And we're going to draw that bushy head of hair. Let's start back on the left, curve up and then out. Same thing on the right. Now it's going to curl that back in. Round this out and then come back in. And we'll add a series of half circles going all the way around the top of the head. Let's start back on the left, going up and then in. We'll just mirror what we're doing on the left towards the right side. Go up a little bit higher in the middle. And we'll start to flatten this off. going up, and then back down. Now we'll add one more on either side, going up, and then down in the middle, and over towards the right. Let's move back down and draw on the ears. Starting back on the left, curve the ear going up, rounding out the ear, and then pulling that back in towards the side of the head. Let's line this up on the right and do the same thing. And then we'll add the folds inside the ear. From the top, we'll step down, draw a curve, going up and then out. Let's go back to the inside. We're going to draw a hook, going out and then pulling that back in. Now we're going to move down and draw on the side of the body. We start over on the left side, underneath the head, curve out, and then down towards the hip, move over towards the right, and we'll do the same thing. Let's close off the bottom. Starting back on the left, come down, round this out, and then go up on the right. Let's move back up to the top and add that V-neck collar. Starting in the middle, start with a point. From here on, curve out and up underneath the head, go back to the center, do the same thing on the right. Now I'm just going to trace this out along the inside. And we'll add the number 0 in the center of the body. Let's start at the very top, start with a straight line going across, come down the sides, and we'll close off the bottom. And then we'll trace this out along the inside. I'm also going to add a trim along the shoulders. Let's start from the top of the body, we'll step in, just going to come straight down, and then bend that out towards the side of the body. Now we're going to continue working down the legs. In the center, we'll step down, draw a curve from left to right, going up and then down. Now leaving a gap in the center, let's go to the left side, curve the leg going out and then down towards the left heel, move over towards the right, go out and down towards the right heel. And then we'll round out the bottom of the feet. Starting from the left heel, we're going to come down and pull that up towards the toe. Now we're going to go back to the left side and round out the top of the foot. Starting from the toe, we're going to go up, we'll round this out, we're going to pull this down aiming towards the heel, we'll stop right about there, and then we'll curl that back up towards the inside of the leg. Let's do the same thing on the right. Starting from the toe, we'll go up, bend that down, and then we'll curl that back up towards the inside. Let's add a thick sole along the bottom of the feet. We're going to take this curve, step up from the toe, and then just trace that across. And we're going to add the tongue of the shoe on top of the foot. Let's start on the left side. We're going to draw a half circle, going up and then back down. Let's move back up to the hips and draw the outside edge of the shorts. Starting from the left hip, we're going to curve out and then down, sort of aiming towards the toe. Do the same thing on the right, going out and then down. And then we'll close off the bottom of the shorts. Starting from the left, curve down and then up. Line this up on the right and do the same thing. From the outside corner of the shorts, we're going to step in, curve out, and then down on the outside of the tongue. Let's add a stripe on the outside of the shorts. Starting from the hip, we'll step in. We're just going to trace that same curve going all the way down towards the bottom. And then from the bottom of the shorts, we're going to step down, just follow that same curve, going down and then back up. Let's add the socks along the inside of the leg. Starting from the inside of the tongue, curve down and then up. Same thing on the right. Now we're going to move back up and draw on the arms. Let's start with the arm on the left. We'll start halfway down the side of the body. Starting right here, we're going to curve the arm going out and then down towards the wrist. Now from the wrist, we're going to draw a small half circle for the thumb. And then at the end of the thumb, we'll add a bracket. Let's add in 3 fingers. Starting from the bottom of the thumb, curve the finger coming down and then up around that bracket. Step down, curve down and up. And then the 3rd finger will go out, bend the arm coming up, and then in underneath the head. And then we'll add in the armband. Starting from the wrist, curve up, and then down on the outside. Let's go to the very top on the inside of the arm, draw that same curve, going up, and then out. Now the arm on the right is going to be holding the basketball. So let's start out here with a circle, starting from the very top, go all the way around, down towards the bottom, and then back up towards the top. And then we'll add the lines in the basketball. Starting from the very top, draw a straight line coming down the middle. Then we'll go to the left side and draw a straight line going across. And then we'll add the two curves on the side. Starting from the left, curve in, round this out, and then go back out. Line this up on the right, and do the same thing. And then we'll draw the arm extending from the body in behind the ball. So from the top of the body, step out, curve the arm coming down, and then out in behind the ball. Now halfway down the side of the body, curve the bottom of the arm coming down, and then out. And then we'll draw the top of the armband. Starting from the inside of the arm, curve up, and then out. Now we're going to draw the tip of the thumb and the three fingers on the outside of the ball. So let's start at the very top, draw a small half circle for the thumb. Now come down along the side, draw three more. Coming around, leave a small gap, and draw that two more times. And that's pretty much it. There's Russell Westbrook from the Houston Rockets. I hope you enjoyed today's lesson. Make sure you subscribe and send me your requests in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you again soon.